And welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. In the last episode, we read over all of our abilities as a bard and started our quest to become a dragoon. And that's pretty much it. We did the introductory quest and met a mysterious stranger. Are they going to be our rival, true master, enemy? Only time will tell, right? Yes. Alright, so let's get right into it. Mechanist, I swear you have gained an ilm around the arm since we last spoke. Literally 5 seconds, but okay. It's plain you have not been idle. In our previous lesson, you learned the Lancer's definition of courage and how you might go about tempering its two aspects. Today we shall find out if your efforts have borne fruit. I see you have come prepared for battle. That as well. Your next trial will place you in the midst of a throng of enemies. In such a situation, one may be attacked from any direction, making it difficult to respond appropriately. Furthermore, the likelihood of being surrounded is high. Again, will your resolve bear the weight of uncertainty? Will your composure hold when the odds are stacked against you? We shall soon find out. Should you overcome this trial, what courage you already possessed will be further tempered. Now heed me well, for this is what you must do. I would have you travel to Naked Rock, that's a weird name, where the Annals claim dominion. Annals claim dominion? At the summit of the rock is a sacred artifact, the Stone of Courage. You must claim it and bring it to me. If you are to reach your destination, you will need to negotiate a pass through the whole pack of flesh-eating Scalekin. Make no mistake, the creatures are intimidating foes. To stride into the midst of so many would ask much of any Lancer's courage. But given time and no small amount of perseverance, I'm confident you will prove equal to the task. So this is all about courage, huh? Well, I mean, I'm guessing every character has their own aspect and they might have run out by the time they got to a Lancer. Whatever. Let's see, where am I supposed to go now? Oh, right there. Alright, looks like my hand needs to give me a hand again. Well, at least this time our return's off cooldown, so I don't have to spend any money to return. Let's see, it says due south. But all these battles are, hey, you're gonna be outnumbered. Do you have courage to do so? Hey, congrats. Now do it again. If this is all this is, then this is gonna get very old very quickly. But I guess only time will tell. I mean, bards started with nothing but target practice, but eventually we got to a decent story point. I still wonder if that's how it was with the Black Mage and the Gladiator. I guess we'll find out in due time. Let's see, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. The enemies are hostile, but I do not care. Where is the artifact? Wait, is it up more? It probably is. Or not? Wait, am I missing something here? Where is the way up? Is it over there? Am I just a fool? Well, let's see if it's over here. Oh, there we go. I was just a fool. Nah, shut up. Well, it looks like somebody's doing their own quest right now. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just gonna one-shot everything. Alright, grab the Stone of Courage. And cutscene. Congratulations, you have attained the false Stone of Courage. It's you again. You heard me right, false. What does that say about your courage, I wonder? But where are my manners? My name is not going to. Let's call you Foul. Full, I can call you Full. We had the pleasure of meeting at the Lancer's Guild, if you recall. On that occasion, I turned my weapon upon you, and you betrayed not a hint of fear. It was in that instant that I sensed you were unlike the others, that you had promise. And so to the present, its current state, the trial in which you are engaged, if trial is what it may be called, makes a mockery of the Lancer's art. Needless to say, this cannot be tolerated. And so I've taken the liberty of moving the Stone of Courage to a more suitable location. It now resides in the depths of Spirit Hold, under the guard of fell fiends. A far more fitting challenge, as I sure you'll agree. Whether or not you attempt to retrieve the stone is for you to decide. If you fear for your safety, I suggest you run back to the guild and bemoan the world's frightfulness to the many brave souls who cower there. Wayne, will doubtlessly consider it a supremely courageous act. You know that a Lancer may forge true courage only in the midst of great danger. Well, I'm guessing we gotta go get the real stone, right? Yep, that's where it's sending me. And where is that? Hello? Oh, it's right over there. Alright, hand, take me away. Cause of course the game's gonna give us a detour. Anything to waste time, right? I'd rather have him say like, that's a fake stone, I have the real one, and if you want it, you gotta defeat this creature I happen to have captured. But what can you do? We walk, we walk, we walk. I'm so glad we have a mount. It took forever to get this mount. I'm so glad we have it. Of course I can't wait to do some mount farming, because I think there's some pretty cool ones out there. Of course, which one becomes my signature mount is a different question. Oh good, a fate happened right upon our quest. Where's the real stone? Stone, where are you? Is this it? Ah, there it is. Alright, do I one-shot you? Yes, I do. Alright, give me that stone, please. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and the stone of mine. Now I can just quickly return and another quest done. So, what are we thinking, Orbo? Is that person hostile or our true master? Don't know, huh? I guess we'll find out with time. Alright, off to the Lancers Guild, see what he has to say about our good friend Full. I think it would be cool if you actually trained with a false master and the real master was training you the entire time. That'd be a cool storyline. Alright, what do you got for me, Wayne? So you have returned. Tell me, were you able to obtain the Stone of Courage? Which one? Yes, this is indeed the stone, though it is in rather worse condition than when I last saw it. What happened at Naked Rock? I fought some demons. The Lancer who but recently threatened you moved the stone to Spirit Hold? Not content with trespass and slander, the brazen fool now meddles with our training. Seven hells, this is not to be borne. Listen well, Mechanist, though I do not doubt that you know better, my duty as Guildmaster compels me to state the obvious. Heed not that man's words. That a Lancer's courage can only be forged in the midst of great danger is vainglorious tripe. That's a word. As you have already learned, a Lancer's courage is the product of composure and resolve. Be under no misapprehension, watchfully navigating the animal's territory serve to temper your courage in a manner that blindly braving the terrors of Spirit Hold did not. As you continue your training, pray keep the lesson of this trial close to your heart. If it's all about courage, it doesn't matter how I get it, right? Ooh, technique. Piercing talon. Oh, we get a ranged attack. That sounds like fun. Mechanist, you come at a good time. I urgently require your help. Scarcely a bell ago, our friend Full paid us another visit, seemingly intent upon reprising the performance he gave the other day, the day of your first meeting. As on that occasion, he raved till the air was thick with slanders, declaring every soul who met his gaze more craven than the last. This time, however, not all ears were deaf to his myriad provocations. It seems one of our younger members took offense to his words and demanded satisfaction of the rogue. The two have since departed to dwell in the East Shroud. Had I been on hand, I would have forbidden such folly, and rebuked the lad for letting pride cloud his judgment. Alas, I learned of it too late, and the boy is gone. All you can do now is ensure that the hot-headed fool does not come to lasting harm. I would have to pardon in pursuit of the pair ere you came, but my duties keep me here. That is why I turn to you now, Mechanist. Pray go to the East Shroud in my stead and watch over your comrade. Okay, you know what? The Archer's storyline looking a little bit better than this one so far. So far it's just, do you have courage? Yes? Then you're doing good. What must you do now? Go get more courage. Alright, let's get going. Alright, let's see. Off to the East Shroud to watch over a duel. Oh, what a great use of my time. But it's one of the things, like, he's preaching about, with the Archers, it was about, oh, open your eyes and see the truth, and, I won't accept you as an Archer. Whereas this one, do you have courage? Then fight 2 enemies at once. Oh, did you not falter in your fight? Then you have gained courage. Huzzah, now we celebrate. I'm inclined to agree with the other person right now. We'll see as the story develops. But so far, the other one's more my speed. Alright, okay, it's close by. Let's see, how far do you have to go now? Let's see, they're dueling. Am I gonna participate in the duel, or am I just gonna be like, oh, hey buddy, you still alive? Hello. Oh, either A and B. So we meet again. You remember who I am, I trust? I do. But of course you remember your mentor. He who taught you the true meaning of courage. I understand you were able to retrieve the Stone of Courage in Spirithold. It seems I was right about you. You have the makings of a true Lancer, unlike those charlatans at the Lancers Guild. It is well that you have come to me, for I have just a trial for you, one that will do wonders for your courage. Not interested, you say? But you have no choice. Should you refuse, well, suffice it to say that I will not be able to guarantee the safety of your comrade here. When we last spoke, I told you that a Lancer may forge true courage only in the midst of great danger. Needless to say, the threat posed by ordinary creatures is insufficient. You must needs seek out a better sport. But fear not, for I have taken the liberty of finding you something suitable. Take this alchemic potion and sprinkle it upon the exposed roots yonder. Doing so will garner you the wrath of a certain creature, which you must then strike down. Alright, sounds good to me. Is it going to be a treant or a bug? Make your guesses. And here's a little potion for you. It's a treant. And 1 shot? No, 2 shot. Almost. Goodbye. Well, that was easy, but to be fair, even if we were at the same level, I don't think that would have been difficult at all. Not a little bit. So you have vanquished the Treant, or Trent. What do you think it is, Treant or Trent? Yeah, I think they're called Trents, but I prefer Treant because you get the tree part of it. Anyways, let's see. Well done. By striking down that frenzied creature, you have further strengthened your courage. Release your comrade? Oh, I shall, once you have completed my next trial. This will pit you against a multitude of foes. Make your way to Lifebench Stump in the central shroud. Once there, seek out a likely spot along the forest path to lie in wait. Man-eating wolves are wont to hunt there this time of year, and it should not be long before a pack appears. When the beasts show themselves, you are to slay their leader, the alpha wolf. I shall be observing from up close. The better to offer you advice. Where am I going? Back the way I came. Of course. I swear, if you eliminated walking time from these games, it'd be so much better. And probably a lot quicker. I mean, that's I love Darksiders 1, but there's just so much artificial lengthening of the game by just walking. The puzzles are fine, the combat's fine, I love it, I love the game, but when you replay, you're just like, oh my god, I'm just walking for half the game, it feels like. The other half is fun platforming, puzzling, and combat. Alright, let's see. Pack of wolves here. Or... am I missing something? Oh great, what am I missing now? Is there another way up here? Let's zoom in. No. Is it not up? Am I missing something? Okay, well there is a... oh, it's right there. Okay, you can say it. I know. I know. Alright, here we go. I was gonna say, I'm not crazy, right? Let's see, fungus and trees. Oh, what fun. We're here to slay some wolves. And we wait, and we keep waiting. What fun. Isn't this so entertaining? Oop, level sync. We're getting to the good stuff now. Defeat the wolves alongside our possible master. Do we have to take care of all these small ones first? Not that's a problem. I can, like, one-shot him. Oh no, there's the alpha. Let's see if it actually ends after I beat the alpha. Oh wait, I'm level locked again. I don't have all my abilities. That's annoying. Okay, wait, I have life surge though. That makes it a crit. And goodbye. Oh, I get it, they tricked me. Oh, you have to defeat the alpha. Oh no, that just erased the rest of them. Okay, maybe he's not the best, but, you know, I think he's better than the base teacher. A little refining, sure, but, or a little refinement needed, but overall, I think I like him better. Alright, go away, and goodbye. That might have actually been difficult if we were level synced. You are to be congratulated, Mechanist. By throwing yourself into the midst of danger, you have further tempered your courage. Courage this, courage that. Teach me proper techniques. I'm teaching myself over here. And in the process, you have brought peace to Lifeman's Stump, a place considered sacred by the people of Gridania. Having undertaken my trials, you must now see that those issued by the guild are not but child's play. Yeah, I question it. Mine is the one true path to courage. All others lead to ignominy, whatever that is. If you wish to become a Lancer worthy of the name, I suggest leave Wayne and his house of cravens never to return. I can respect your ways, but, you know what, let's just see him. Let's give him a second chance. For a sec, I pray hope you do soon. Till we meet again. Yeah, until then. And I can't return, so you know what that means. I'll cough up a little bit of money. But it's worth it. I'm not wasting more time walking. Half the storyline of these quests are just walking, if not more. To be fair, I am over-leveled, but even then, I don't think the fight would take that long. Alright, next up. Oh wait, we have our projectile attack now. Yay! Because every melee character needs a projectile. Every projectile character needs a melee. Kind of. Whatever. Alright. Hey, I reported back and I'm still in one piece. Magnus, thanks to God you're safe. That young fool of a Lancer returned but moments ago, and through choked tears recounted to me all that transpired. I understand Fool again attempted to force upon you his corrupted notion of courage. I cannot say this often enough. A Lancer strengthens his courage by tempering his composure and resolve, not by He's saying he knows how to do courage. You keep saying the same thing. Nobody's teaching me anything about the Lancer. This storyline sucks so far. By this point in the Archer storyline, we were at least developing characters. You're able to overcome we'll call foul now, trial. It 'tis true, yet know that you did so by virtue of true courage, that is. Courage born of composure and resolve. I don't like these people, they're annoying me. I know, right? You faltered not before the flurry of a frenzied tria, nor did you succumb to the panic when surrounded by bloodthirsty wolves. Owing to this, you were able to perform to the fullest of your potential. And now you're going to take credit for that? No, this is annoying. This is why I hate Gordania. You guys come far, Mechanist. It is past time that I taught you the piercing talon technique, one of the most versatile weapons in the Lancer's arsenal. May it serve you well. Now, I must needs decide what course of action to take with regard to your self-appointed mentor. Though no lives were lost, his latest incident only serves to confirm what I have long suspected, that fouls will cause great harm if left to propagate his corrupted notion of courage. He must be persuaded to desist, though I do not yet know how. Mayhap his regard for you could be turned to our advantage, but leave that consideration to me. For the time being, you would do well to put foul from your mind, focus on your training, and strive to master the technique I've taught you. I look forward to our next meeting. Yes, I have a ranged attack. I greatly accept this ability. I think we got time for one more, although these people are really ticking me off and it's draining my energy pretty fast. Alright, let's edit this to... Nope, what? That's not what I wanted. It was this that I wanted. There we go. Alright, one more. What do we got? I gotta sell my weapons soon. I think my inventory's getting full. I have been expecting you, Mechanist. You have been training hard, I trust. Not really, but sure. I would set you to your next trial. One more dangerous than the one you have faced before. The ones you sent or the ones Foul sent. I would not send you an unprepared man to his death. Before you proceed, I must need you verify progress with my own eyes. You will face 3 experienced Lancers in single combat. Defeat each one in succession, and you will prove fit to undertake the trial. Please tell me I can do that here. Arm yourself and take your place in the training area. We will begin when you're ready. Thank you for not making me walk. Yes, let us begin. And no walking, thank you, game. Alright, where's my enemy? Oh, you got 2 shot. Goodbye. Next. Oh, that's what they said. Alright, get 2 shot. Oh, no, you're a little bit stronger. Congrats. And goodbye. Next. Oh, let me use my projectile. Pretty straightforward, but I like it. Alright, there we go. Damage up. You know, let's try to finish this with a projectile, right? So if we do this, and then we do this, and... Oh, that was close. So close. That was it. Again, maybe it was challenging if I was the right level, but no. I don't see it being challenging. Well done, Mechanist. You're not teaching me anything. Was that really it? That's boring. This is wasting my time. I should just cut to I'm a Dragoon. Impressive, Mechanist, most impressive. You're ready to face the trial. Yeah, I did not exaggerate when I said it would be dangerous. Make no mistake, to take this test is to risk death. Knowing this, do you still wish to proceed? Of course, I want to be a Dragoon, and I have to go through you first. You disappoint me. Back again, are you? That man is the only soul in this pathetic excuse for a guild who shows any promise. Which is why I counseled him to leave you. Alas, he chose to remain in your house of cravens. Such a waste. This guard has outlived its purpose. I mean to see its door shut and barred for good. If you wish to object, I invite you to do so with lance in hand. We do not want for confidence, sir. But answer me this, what grudge do you hold against us? For what reason did you choose this of all crusades? I detest cravens who would proclaim their courage and like nothing better than to crush them. That is my reason. I mean, to be fair, false courage is a bit of an annoying thing to deal with. And you can't have somebody who says, I'm a courageous person because I claimed I'm courageous because I did the trials I created. But, I don't know. Let's see. Well, the whatever that is, of your purpose is clear. Even if your reasoning is not, so be it. Suffice it to say, you will not have your way without a fight. Oh, but do not presume that I will be your opponent, no. You must face the Lancer over whom you grandly claimed mentorship. The one amongst us whose potential you condescended to acknowledge. Condensement? Whatever. Mechanist shall represent us all. As Guildmaster, I wager the fate of the guild upon his lance. It's a good thing I'm over-leveled. Ha! Do as you will, coward. It is your guild to throw away. You may even set the terms of the contest. Very well, Mechanist is here to undertake a trial. I challenge you to complete the task before he does. You are to travel to the East Shroud and prove your courage before the Lord of the Bramble Path. Enough with this courage talk, please! It's a waste, and it's not courageous at all. He is a giant amongst boars, unrivaled in strength and savagery, the ruler over all his kind. You must go before this fearsome creature and stand your ground. Know, though, that the Lord of the Bramble Patch will not grant you an audience to just anyone. You must needs present him an offering of the bloody tusks of his subjects, the wild boars that inhabit his domain. When you have prepared your offering, leave it upon the area of trampled earth. Drawn to the stench of blood, the Lord of the Bramble Patch will soon appear. That is all. Is there any questions? Can I get on with it already? No? Then let the trial commence. Alright, can I fast travel there? Wait, that is the right one, right? Let me check. Okay, yeah, it's called Lancer Destiny. There we go. Fast travel, you are a lifesaver. Now the question is, do I have to kill 10 boars or 5? Or less. Ooh, that'd be fun. Alright, take me away, hand. We got boars to slay. I like the lance that just pokes out. Alright, let's see. Boars. Oh, there's a... I said there's a boar. Stab you. Alright, take this, get some damage up. Perfect. And, okay, it's 1 per, so we gotta take care of 10 of these creatures. Luckily, I could beat them pretty darn quick. Alright, come fight me. Hit him with that range attack to draw aggro. And with this one, let's just get a damage boost back up. Alright, come on. What do you got for me, game? Give unto me a true challenge, please. I have to get my damage up again. I think I can pull off 1 combo beforehand. And then we do that. And now we ascend to the heavens with you. And now we can damage up on you. No. You there. You can give me damage up. Again. Goodbye. Give me that damage boost. Thank you very much. Let's see. I need a couple more boars. Ah, there you are. Come here. Feel my sting. This is waste, but to the heavens with you. And another stabby stab. Very good. Then we'll damage up. Got it. And I need another one. There's only one more on the map. Why are there so few? Is it actually because the other person's doing their challenge? And this better not be a, aha, guess what? I was actually your true teacher all along, and I made up the whole fake tutor thing to truly test your courage. That would tick me off. Oh good, we're right next to where we're supposed to be. Here you go, here are the boar tusks. And now we wait for the Bramble King, or whatever his name is. Another level sync, you got it. Alright, where is my enemy? Oh, he's here too. The earth quakes. Oh, there you are. You're gonna make a fine dinner. Are we really fighting alongside each other, or is he gonna disappear? Not that it makes a difference at all. Alright, well I guess I should take care of the small fries first. Let's see, take care of you. Now you. And goodbye. Oh, I don't have that ability. Darn it, I hate... That's the only thing I don't like about these quests. Is when you're used to doing one combo and you can't do it because you don't have that ability anymore. Yes, I know, you're supposed to do this when you don't have the ability, but still. Also, I'm gonna ignore the small fries, let's just get on with it. Let him deal with it. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna end once I take care of him, so let's do just that. I got plenty of defense, right? There we go, cutscene triggered. Knew it. You know, all the talk of courage means nothing if you don't have skill and strength behind it, so teach me something other than, do you have courage? Let's see. Oh, you have courage. Now let's test it. Do you have courage? Oh, you still have courage. Congrats. Let's test it again. Do you still have some courage within you? This questline is annoying. Right between the eyes. Come on, go for it. You shan't find such or much sport in these two. I beat him. Come back another day, my friend. Was that your pet? Still not found this quest line, but let's see how it finishes. We're done, Mechanist. You have completed the trial. I trust you now see the truth in my words. Hurling yourself into the midst of danger is not courage, it is folly. No, this proves nothing. I refuse to accept it. Okay, I see where this story is. He's a brash student who thinks he knows best. And he's the wise mouse who actually knows what he's talking about, even though it doesn't seem like it. Alright. You refuse to accept the weakness within you. I see where this story is now. I still don't like that it's just a bunch of talk of courage and not, technique, form, tactics, whatever. No, Magnus, leave him be. Your work here is done. Return to the guild. I shall see you there presently. Because I can teleport as well. Because I'm an NPC. You can take me with you. Alright, and we're done for the day. Overall, this questline is so far worse than the Archer. Again, they're decent questlines, but the Archer one is better. This is where I'm supposed to go, right? Please tell me I didn't just waste it. Yes, okay, good. I don't know why I question myself. So, Orbo, what are your thoughts so far? Meh, huh? Well, I can understand that. I will not lie to you, you are no match for the Lord of the Bramble Patch. I almost beat him. Had you betrayed any hint of fear, he would have gored you in the space of a moment and feasted on your entrails. Sure he would have. But you stood your ground, holding fast to your composure and resolve. Thus you were able to stare terror in the face and survive unscathed. Again, it's just, oh, you didn't have fear, your courage. Get on to the actual stuff you're supposed to do. Well done, Mechanist, you have overcome the greatest hurdle in the quest to become a master of your own courage. I want to be a dragoon! You may now bring to bear the full extent of your abilities upon even the mightiest of foe. Because I hate that. It's like, do you have courage? Yes, you now have some magical ability to have mastered all of our techniques, because courage. Whatever. As for Foul, well, if there's a shred of reason left within him, he will have learned some self-same lesson as you did this day. Painful though the experience must surely have been, one can only hope that it will serve to open his eyes to the truth. Go forth, Mechanist, and prepare yourself for further trials. I look forward to our next meeting. Well, that makes one of us. Now, let's just see. Do I get an ability? Nope. But I did level up. And with that, we're done. I can't take more of this courage nonsense talk. Next episode, we might actually finish up the quest line. Who knows? Who knows? Well, that was a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed as much as I enjoyed gaming. This has been The Mechanist, logging off. Until next time.